Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to the Browncoat Rebels episode 38. Little recap of the rules and goals if you need a reminder. And here we go. I might go for chaos skips. I'll do it like this. No, come on. Alright, start listening to me, please. Nope, Josmo, go that way. You're already missing an eye. You look cool for now, but you're not going to look cool for long. Alright, I'm going to... entropy link with you. Go over my queue. And skip these up. I don't care about the over entropy. Everyone made it out. That was rough. Alright, RA Psychic Breakdown. Yeah, I know. I know. Alright, Bryze, I hope you enjoyed stripping. Let's order you to flee. Okay. Who is healthy and able to be fielded? You need food. You need food. And that's it. 2. Plus Arclight. Arclight, you should be fine. Yep. Except for you need recreation. So, there. Alright, the northeast looks pretty clear. It does... Oh, Zytek's got an infection. The northeast looks pretty clear and will allow me to... some wiggle room so I don't get caught between all of the monstrous monsters. Right, so you two out. I don't know the damage that 2 snipers are going to do. Not much. I kind of do know. Oh, you're bashing my doors. Cool. Well, I do have backup doors. Arclight. How was that chocolate? Okay. They stopped. Alright, Psychic Breakdown. Blue Meds from Nymed. Thanks. Trying to get these guys back in working order is rough. So, the vast majority of them are here. Gonna make sure there's no unknown stragglers. There is the 2 pikemen I didn't manage to get killed as well. They're kind of annoying because they outrange me. Alex, good job on that. Did I just hear a door? Oh, you're going through walls now. Okay. Come on, there's valid targets. You don't need to go through my wall. And they just went for a power conduit. All right. How many mechs are left? Like 50? 40. 40 mechs, roughly. A little bit less because some of those were knocked out enemies. So Josmo is out. Alex, you're bleeding pretty bad. Who's not bleeding and can do medicine? Die? Yes. Okay, get those done. Cool, Pikeman's dead. That helps out a lot. So, I have 34 centipedes. and a pikeman or two. And they're starting to get bored and hit my walls, as you can see here. Which is going to be a problem. So we're going to repair that up. I think Manhunter packs are probably, you can only buy so many in a given set time period, so that's not going to be that helpful because they're maxed out. Rhadamant clear weather from Wolfus Brown. Wolf. Alright, we're in a bit of a repair battle, but not one we can win. Pilsner. You are very minimally hurt. Membler, you are as well. We're just going to have to tally-ho here, I think. It'd be helpful, die, if you're done. Alex. No. Definitely not. No. Alright, turn the corner, please. Oh god, there's so many right behind him. Okay. I have their attention. We got some bulk goods trader friendlies coming. We're gonna get shot at, but I think, given our... Oh, needs treatment, that's real bad. I left it for just 1 second too long. And Yukio is now missing a toe. And is going to be missing a whole lot more if she don't get moving. Alright, we got to do the big swing south here. Alright, let me not forget to pay attention to this. So I'm just going to stand back there. Ari, how's that wall coming? Good. Alex, tend here. Or nope, tend. How's everyone else? Patched, not patched. Hello, trade good people. Now's a bad time. You might want to come back later. And another combat supplier. Right on top of these. So Mads and Arclight. Neither of you are doctors, but I don't think it matters right now. Yukio, get over there. And they'll patch you up. Working. There, done. What else of our walls is being poked at? So the risk is... Okay, that wall's good enough. The risk is without a psi user, I do find it difficult to single out centipedes. So let's have these guys rally together. Oh. So he lost a psi-amp from the psychic breakdown. I'm going to leave you out of this. How are you? Okay, these two are very, very damaged, so they're sort of low-hanging fruit. So I'm going to try to go for them without the psi back up. Have we cut the bleeding? Almost. Alright, the majority of the bleeding has been cut, but I don't think it's time to stick around here any longer. So let's keep moving. Because we are going to need to outpace the mechs. Alright, let's jump this mech. And jump that one. A Psyamp from Fangface. Thanks, Fangface. There we go. So those two centipedes. One's down, the other one's going to be down. Good. Alright, no new wounds, no new wounds. Alright, we didn't get new hits. My reputation's tanking, though. Alright, Ari's got his Psyamp back. I'm gonna let him eat. Rare Thrombo's coming in. Yukio, you head for the base. Arclight and Mads will head for combat. Quit burning me. Ugh. Quit it with your fire. Arclight, that does not look safe anymore. No. Stop thinking for yourself and just go where I'm telling you to go, or you're dead. Sometimes, I mean, I get that they path the way they want to path, but sometimes it's so stupid. Alright, these allies did not stay upright as long as I hoped they had, and they're all basically dead. Yukio, stick around and shoot. Our shield belts are getting chewed through here. Flip, you're on your feet. And Alex, you're on your feet enough. Alright, we gotta get the boys out of there. The cloud of mechs are collapsing on us. Uh-oh, Membler, it looks like you're getting slowed down fatally. And there's no way to teleport you out. Because Bryce is laid up, and Ari's laid up. Come on, Membler, keep moving. Don't gawk at the mechs. They'll kill you. Alright, Fayep is shooting at them. I want to take a triple launch at them when I see an opportunity. Whatever armor I had is pretty much gone. Another thing I could do is a Manhunter Pulse with the Thrumbo that I've got around. That could yield positive results. Alex, you've got an Architect Eye and Leg. Okay, I'm within charge distance. You guys get home. Yeah, it's still a lot of unhealthy amount of mechs here. Alright, Membler, you need to go the long, long way. You're slow. These guys aren't grouping up. I think if I Manhunter Pulse, I might just want to carry him. If I Manhunter Pulse, no, I've had some pretty serious injuries. But yeah, if I Manhunter Pulse, the Thrumbo, it's going to cause the mechs to cloud up, which is exactly what I want. But obviously I don't want to do it with the Manhunters next to me. Oh, look! Tori Tucker. Thanks, Tori, for interrupting, of sorts. Oh, she's not broken this time, no. Pilsner smashing up stuff because his brother died. Alright, dude. You do what you gotta. Alright, so this is the long escort of Membler. Membler, you move at 285, and Mech's... Well, this Mech's very broken, but you will outrun that Mech. Alright, now would be a great time for a pulse, so die. Hit that pulse, because those Thrumbo are right on top of the... Perfect, alright. Form a cloud, form a cloud, form a cloud, please. Alex, turn around. So this is what I wanted. I wanted the mechs to group up and be easy to drop a triple. Raid relationship. Outlanders landing inside my base. Well, I realize you were trying to help Gunzo, but oof, that is not helpful. Bryce. So Arclight, Zayla, die. Sorry, no rest for you. Parties got called off. Yeah, whoever tried to buy a party, that's cute that you think it would go through. Oh, look, Thrumbo versus Centipede. Alright, let's try to triple these boys. Actually, Alex, you're gonna have to dodge and move. Oh, this bunny wants to bite me. Alright, Membler, out of the frying pan, into the fire. He's like, but, I need rest. It's like, yeah, I know. I get it. It's just, I can't offer that to you. I might want to get inside with these two while I can. Alright, die is down. Oh, stupid bunny. Good mental break time. Alright, I need to... You have to be unrestricted. As much as I want to be firing on the enemies right now, you have to haul the hair. You, LMGer, over here. Alright, Pilsner, stop doing that. Alright, Alex, you are safe. You did get shot. But, we tripled a few. It's a start. Alright, now the problem is they're fleeing, but, actually, let's temporarily open the doors for them. They make for good bullet sponges. Ari, go rescue Dai. Zayla, get to the hospital. Arclight, rescue Membler. Membler, you're probably not going to be conscious for a while. Alright, bye-bye. Thank you, come again. Who's fighting you? Okay, Yukio to the hospital. Yep. Yep. No, no, stop that. Oh, well, Pilsner's gonna get himself killed. He decided to have a tantrum outside, so rip Pilsner. There ain't really anything I can do about that. Bye-bye, moron. Sorry. Not a lot of sympathy for that. On a scale of 1 to asympathetic, I am asympathetic. Alright, don't use that door. Fire. Animal needs rescue. Oh, because of the bond. Alright. We got a siege here. Spacefaring Reavers. They will draw the ire of the centipedes soon-ish, but not super soon. Alright, we're still patching people up in the hospital. He's literally set himself on fire, too. Good work. I guess I don't need his linked weapon if he's dead. Ari. Alright, so people with active open wounds are going to kick out the people that don't have active open wounds. My sniper rifle got put back. That's one tough thrombo. Alright, so the mechs are slowly going to head that way. You're not going to be able to revive... If you're trying to revive him, there's no point. He's going to revive out in an open field on fire. He's dead. There's literally no reversing that. There is no amount of miracle anything to fix that. Oh, Crimson Rust. So happy to have you up here. Alright, Surprise is trying to heal Matamata Turtle. Ari. Don't know what you're drinking Psych-IT? Yeah, that sounds wise. Alex, you're unscripted. Undrafted, whatever it's called. Alright, so they did draw the ire of the siege drew the raid. Alright, I have a lot of tattered apparel, but I don't know if that's something I'm going to be able to do anything about. Oh, Zytex, you got up. You know, I need a shooter, so use this. Get rid of that infection. Chat event, Rainy Thunderstorm. Thanks, Tim. And the blueprint got violated, so the punishment will incur, which is psychic suppression of females. So basically, all females in my colony just had their IQs halved. Great. Oh boy. Fun stuff. How's it actually happened? Oh, There it goes. Oh, you're taking a wounded guest? That's an interesting take. Alright, wildlife. There's a tortoise. It is not manhunter. Well, so as soon as this raid dies off, the mechs are going to just bash their way in. There's really not stopping that. Alright, Mads, you are very minimally hurt. So I'm going to activate my 2 soothers, because there's really no reason not to. We need all the mood we can get. Now, you have half consciousness, which is a particularly bad negative debuff. Alright, and Zytex, you just got healed up. I don't see that the psychic suppression actually started yet, though. Oddly enough. Alright, just making sure that no one is, like, bleeding really, really, really fast. Why are you messing with chicken eggs? Dude, why? Go tend to people. Hauling is not your priority, not even close. Alright, so that door is not usable. This door, not so usable either. Everybody's eventually traveling over here to the raid. Zytex, you have terrible aim, but a Doomsday Launcher is easy to aim, so let's get you one of them. Alright, so they're fleeing, and as soon as they leave the map, all of these centipedes turn back towards me. Unfortunately, there's just not a good weapon, anti-centipede weapon. They just don't, there is no such thing as like a really effective anti-centipede weapon, unfortunately. So there's a small opportunity to do a little bit of damage. It's not going to do that much damage to these centipedes, but it will slow them down a little bit. Right now, with them all grouped up against that raid. It only affects my Psycasters. I don't think I have any female Psycasters. Oh, no, I do. Oh, it's a psychic suppression. Oh, psychic. Okay, I read it wrong. Got it. Psychic suppression lowers the consciousness of the Psycasters. Roger Dodger. So Ari and Bryce is going to be lobotomized. Alright, so this is probably a suicidal fool's errand, Zytex, but at this point I think everybody's dead, so you might as well go down fighting. Alright, Yukio, hop in bed. Die. You're still unconscious. There hasn't really been an opportunity for me to take a step out, because the mechs are so spread around that there's not like a... There hasn't really been a safe time for that. I could try to unleash the animals, but animals are really hard to control in combat. They're a bit of a... They kind of suck. Mads, they are camping your door pretty hard, aren't they? Okay, I want to... Oh, no. Go north. I want to hit this group here. But it might not be all that possible. Crimson Ross, somehow you walked in with your bad back and asthma, and you're going to live to walk out. Yukio just got another infection. Dai somehow got out of bed and is taking off his recon armor. I'm telling him not to do that. Alright. Unfortunately, the Doomsday Launchers don't hit very hard against mechs. As you can see, they took a direct blast, and they were just like, oh, cute. Alright, Zytex, it's going to be really challenging to get you back behind our walls, but I'll do what I can. You guys are kibbleless. The Thrumbo ate all of the kibble. And now they're down to corpses and hay. Alright, well, can't fix that. Alright, let's keep patching them up. I think I'm through my, I'm through my herbal stockpile. Well, that's one dead wing. I suspect the mechs are going to start bashing the walls any second now. Oh, Mads, you got too close. And you got shot in the nose. Well, you are not going to be sniffing much. Rise, build that. Everybody re-restrict to safe. Yes, they are. Okay. Alright, Mata, you're alive. Burrow, you're alive. Terrible, terrible tending, but 'tis what it is. Help the butt. Got it. Oh, you're up, Membler. Wait, why do you have psychic suppression? You're not even a... Oh, everyone does. Okay, but you're not a psychic. Where did Mads go? Mads is up here. Now, unfortunately, Mads is kind of dragging him into where Zytex needs to go. But, c'est la vie. It needs to happen. Why, Bryce, are you doing that? Visitors, 90s tribe. I return for aid. Yep, that you do. Well, Pilsner's all burned up. There ain't anything left of that body. Critical alert fire. Glitch sending some heal mech serum to get people up faster. Sure. The issue is, I'm also sort of out of gear. My armor is, my armor's taking a brunt as well. Fayip, what are your needs? You need food. So drink that beer a little quicker. Oh, you're already eating. Good. Plinked off the armor. Good. Alright, Zytex, you keep heading this way. Mads, rendezvous somewhere in the middle. Alex. You rest a second, but I'm gonna field you. What am I fabricating? Bionic Eye. Bryce. Yes, go wear a Psi-Focus vest. Why are you walking outside to do that? Oh, yes, forget that. Yep, okay. Mads and Zytex come running into the base. believe there's time. And then we'll re-rally our troops and have a go at some more mech bashing. Man on a pack of red fire. Oh, well, an attempt to. Oh, God, there's a lot of them now. Okay. One guy needs a leg. Yes, well, I know that. Toe. Eye. Well, let's do the full health check. Nothing. Nothing. Lot of wounds. Nothing. 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 Eye. Toe. And that's it. Die. Get the hell back in bed. Go, my little foxlings. Thanks for that, whoever sent that. Much appreciated. Okay, so now, Zytex and Mads are back home. Good work. Get your sniper rifles and get a little bit of rest, whatever you need. Thanks, Troller. Architect leg. And it landed inside my walls. That's very, very nice. Yukio. You are going to get a left architect leg. But who can do the surgery? No one at the moment can do the surgery. So let's suspend that for a bit so that we don't just butcher you for no reason whatsoever. I think the shooty boys they're losing. But these shooty boys will win. That's going to buy me and horses. Nay. How many horses? 89 horses? Okay, well these Manhunter packs are going to help guard me. It's like my pulsar went wider. Fire. I'm just going to stay inside and tend to my needs. Alright, so this is Dai's hammer, and this is Membler's hammer. Yep. Yeah, let's just stay inside. I like how you're playing billiards. We'll clean up a little bit. Oh, shooty boys are going down. There's still a lot of foxes left. I don't give no foxes. Alright, Mads, you still need treatment. Alex. And Zytex needs treatment. It's just a little bruise. Zayla, increased skill in shooting. You'll probably need it. Yeah, you probably will. Alright, Nandi's tribe is fleeing. They got some horseplay. Rough horseplay. Now, I'd really like my brawlers back up so that I can do some sneaky tactics. So we're using the good meds now so that I can get people on their feet promptly. Alright, Fayette. Could you just rebuild the roof? No, don't rest. What shooting over here did I hear? Oh, they're getting horsed. Some herbal meds. I wonder if they're in my walls or not. I'll take a look in just a second. They are, but yet barely. Thanks, Solenopsis. Literal meds from Call of Paranoia. Yeah, so I think they're trying to land it near the comms console because my beacon down here is definitely dead. At this point, I think the foxes and the horses actually might have a pretty good shot at taking out the remainder of the mechs, to be honest. Josmo, I'm going to risk a double wake-up. Normally I wouldn't because of addiction and heart attack, but if there was ever a time to take more drugs, it's now. You little drug addict creepy breather, you get to die. You're bleeding all over my nice stuff. Forbid outside doors. I don't even need to do that because I'm restricted to safe, which does not include outside doors, so no one's going to leave the base. And some proper medicine from Troller. Well, thanks, guys. We'll get that rolled out. It's like Zerglings versus Protoss here. Yeah. So Pilsner did die. He had a tantrum and killed himself. He done washed out. Sorry, it's a really terrible pun that I should not have said. But no regrets. No regrets. It's too early for regrets. Again, sorry. Bad pun again. They're just too easy. They're just too easy. Alright. Safe zone. Doors are intact. So safe zone will include... Oh yeah, they already include the... Okay, perfect. The trouble is the... Oh, man. Hello, Foxy. Numbers. So there's a centipede left. No, there isn't. Band of horses. That is a noise. Jesus. Well, now I know what my nightmares are going to be about tonight. Jesus Christ. These shelves here are going to be shards, lances, and rifles when they're not sniper rifles. Beer. The after part. Well, still, I could have a slip up. Someone could go through the wrong door. So I wouldn't necessarily say the threat's over. But at least I'm doing a little bit better. Oh, the really good idea, the really good news is this stupid thing can be blown up. You know, when we can get back to it. This monstrosity of an stupid thing. Healing enhancer for my caster. Well, I have 2 casters. I already have a healing enhancer for Ari, so I'm guessing you mean Bryze, but Bryze already has one too, so maybe Die, because Die is nearly dead. And Josmo, did you already make the eyeball? Yes, you already made the eyeball. Operation. Right eye. Okay, where is the eyeball? No, you didn't make it. Boo! Alright, I have a lack of advanced components. Alright, numbers. Colonists. Medical surgery success chance. Nobody is over an 83%, so I would say it's not worth doing anything surgery-wise right now. I'm more likely to just fail because I don't have healthy surgeons. So let's just relax and don't do that. You know, they did say, the Bible did say the meek shall inherit the earth. Red foxes are pretty meek, but I don't think a viable strategy would be to be a red fox farmer, but my goodness, was it funny to see them swarm and murder. Zayla leveling up in crafting. There was 485 items that are forbidden things out here. Oh my god, this is going to be forever to clean up. Alright, so Bryce, you should be able to surgery good now. No? 55%. Oh, it's because you're an idiot. Yeah, you're barely conscious. Yeah, that's right. That's right. In fact, everybody's barely. All of the. All right, Arclight, you're not barely conscious. Because you're. Oh, so it's a male barely. Okay, so all of the men right now are just like drooling idiots. And all the women are fine. Because the psychic suppression doesn't actually say what gender, but it did pick a gender, which is interesting. Alright, so that minigun. I guess you still have an inspiration. Let's raise the minigun up to the top. And forget the sniper rifle Q. Psychic Soothe male. Okay, so they're calm and they're demented. Wonderful combination. Just mwah. Tame one of each animal. Well, this isn't Noah's Ark, so no. Let's start switching the weapons back. I'm not going to get anyone out of bed for it, but... Keep a fox? Well, I can't exactly go out and do that right now. But I will tame one once I have the ability to. Alright, so here's the advanced components for my eyeball. Jeez, that is a terrible noise. That's the noise if, like, Ghost Rider rode a horse. What his horse would sound like. Let's listen to that again. Is this worse than the capybaras? I don't know. I don't know. It's bad. It's pretty bad either way. Okay, so it's going to be a considerable amount of work to get our gear back, because we had a lot of our stuff ruined. Alex, as soon as you're a little bit healthier... Oh, yeah, you're still chewed up. Because male... Alex is the only female doctor. Yep. I'm surprised Ari is as conscious as he is, given that he has a psychic breakdown and psychic suppression. His brain right now is like my brain without coffee. Actually, you know what they sound like? They sound like the Ring Wraith horses. That's what they sound like. Oh, like Ring Wraith riders. Okay, so I'm going to create a temporary stockpile. What is this? For the animal corpses. So this is the human corpses. So copy and paste. This is going to be temporary, but it's going to be ingredient radius unlimited, and that way Arclight can cremate the dead people that are in the base. Yep. Trait. Removal of beautiful from Bryce, because, you know, you're already married. I understand that. Clear weather from Kia and bloodlust for Bryce. Alright, restrict. Well, I'm not going to change any of the restrictions right now, but eventually, Bryce, you're going to be one of the bloodlust. Which means we're back up to 3 bloodlust. We lost one. Our Tantrumer who wanted to bash this moisture pump and died in the process. I mean, if there was a way to go, that's a way. That is one way. Restrict the doors to be extra safe. I really don't see how it would help, because I literally can't take a step out of my doors. There is not a single inch of this zone that allows me to go outside. So, I appreciate redundancy, but it really... I won't be going out there due to zone restrictions. As you can see, my zone restrictions are perfect right now. They're perfect. Did you ever use the Psi Harmonizer? I did. Mads has it. Mads has a Joy Wire, Harmonizer, Luciferium, and a scheduled Wake Up. So she's, being around her makes everyone happy. You have to be very careful about the Harmonizer, because, of course, if they're mad, it makes everyone else mad. You know, there is a risk. But, alright, so now we're sort of on house arrest. Ooh, it's really hot, too. Well, we're, yeah, in social distancing and a little isolation. Slowly patching up this, this base. It really took a bashing. But I guess if it makes you feel safer, I can forbid the doors. There. Burrow full healed. Banamata turtle. You lost your bonded animal, or bonded human. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean for him to die. Okay, tons and tons of healing. Okay, Alex is fully healed, which means now would be a good time for operations. Alex, actually, you take up Wake Up. So you're like a super doctor. That means your surgery success chance 112%. This should be fine. In fact, every other doctor, I'm going to have to remember to put them back, but every other doctor I'm going to remove their doctoring. Because they're all basically butcher doctors. You know, Dr. Oz's. Or Dr. Phil, who literally isn't a doctor anymore. Had his medical license revoked. Be careful about what professionals you listen to for doctoring advice. A lot of them have uniquely bad ideas about what it means to offer up medical advice. I'm not a doctor. You should not listen to me. But you should listen to logic, which is to say, don't drink bleach and swallow light bulbs. It won't heal you. Okay, so this infection 7749. Okay, that's pretty good. The heal enhancer and die is done. That's really good. Healing enhancers and tough skin glands and stuff like that, I really ought to start rolling out. What's the really tough one? So, stone skin is 30, but makes you ugly. Armor skin is 20, makes you ugly. And then tough skin is 10, but is neutral. So, stone skin. I'm going to do until I have 1. The bot died. Yeah. I'll tend to it just a sec. Josmo on one bench and Arclight on the other. Arclight, I can't help but to have noticed you have not finished your machining table. Treating all wounds with psionics. I mean, you know, it's how we roll. Alright, so Josmo's in the process of, let's finish that piano. In the process of putting clothing back on our bodies, because we lost a heck of a lot of clothing. The wildlife... I wish... Hold on, is there a way for me to stop this? Mod settings, numbers... Not on wildlife. I like the default wildlife tab. Yeah, so there's a ton of manhuntered animals still out there. Okay, things are starting to look cleaned up a bit and repaired. Man, that was a rough setback. What other surgeries we have to do? Compacted machinery. Slam. Cool. Thanks for voting on that, guys. I appreciate it. My baby grand piano is done. Ooh, that's a shiny piano. Alright, Josmo, get back to work. At least I'm not back and forth resealing doors. You're not wrong. That was a nightmare. Especially given that if they don't have a valid path, they literally just hatch it through your walls. There was no room for error in the maneuver I had to do. If you haven't seen the latest Philosopher King episode, I hope I didn't ruin too much, because people have been talking about it, but yeah. True and honest nightmare. Alright, so we're back to the recon armor. People are still starting to heal. Combat supplier flying overhead from Zytex. I mean, yeah, there's stuff I want to trade, but it's mostly just like the purchase of triple launchers. I don't think I have a beacon, though. Oh no, here's my beacon. Let's put this where silver is. And Ari, you move it. So I have this psychic suppression for like 5 more days. It was a 6.7 day thing, I think. 6.7. Oh man. I've got a clean memory for numbers. I remember it being just shy of a week. Okay, so you got your hammer back. You truly are worthy. Who is my trader? Ari's normally the trader. You're actually pretty healthy here. Does anyone have inspired? Well, let's just check numbers. Numbers. Trade price improvement would be Josmo. Josmo. Let's get down there and call the combat supplier and buy some triple launchers and doomsday launchers or something like that. I am just over my uptime. I see that. I'm on it. Okay, so poor health. Find a better negotiator. You know, no, I won't be doing that because he's the best negotiator. So, what kind of weapons trader are you, dude? You don't even have the big guns. I cannot express the level of disappointment I have in this orbital trader. He is la suck. La telebeau. Alright guys, well that's all the time I have. Thanks for the mechs, thanks for the horses, thanks for the foxes, thanks for all of the other things you gifted throughout this stream here. If you missed anything, I'll be cutting these videos into hour-long episodes for YouTube. If you have any tips, tricks, feedback for me, do drop me a line, because I want to hear from you. How to improve my play, improve the stream. If you think things need rebalancing, like maybe mechs get more expensive or revives get more expensive, anything like that, let me know in Discord, because it's really hard to keep up with the chat. And then, of course, everybody that donated gifts and bits, you guys are incredible. You straight up pay my salary, essentially. I also have some other news on the front, so we're going to be deciding some of the parameters for Mountain Blade pretty soon. Oni's going to take a little bit more time, and then Frost and Fire is still in the works. Still some stuff left to do there. And I guess at this point, I got to pick someone to raid. So I wanted to thank everybody for turning out for this. I might be on stream it a little bit later with some Tarkov, but adios for now.